What's up, TTC? It's Terror Belly, the whole effing show. So I want to dedicate this video right here to fallen trash talker, 8Cameltoes, aka Bobby. I don't know what's up with my headphones. I keep hearing they reconnect and disconnect. I don't know what's going on here with my headphones. Hopefully the audio's not butchered. So with that said, guys, obviously everybody sent their condolences. Everybody had their videos. And I'm like, TB has to do this the way Bobby would want me to do this. Is come here when things are a little bit calmer. Come here a little bit more positive. With a little bit more high energy. So I'm going to first and foremost put the TTC out there. I get it that it's not a organized community. I get that part. And obviously I understand that as the trash talking circle died and it died down, some of our fellow trash talkers have went on to bigger and better things. I mean, EDP was one of the first people that actually went over that hump of trash talking into his own brand. Now we got Mr. Bad Dog 7676, who's now Bad Dog Sports. Salute, that was a fellow Giants Mafia brother. Bad Dog, and look at him now just doing his thing. Him and Entertainer got a great coverage of games that they do together. Bad Dog has a great thing going. You know, very happy for him. And even Cop Hizzle is still here representing heavy, real heavy for this team right here. You know, so last season, me and Bones NYG, we decided to come back. We said, hey, we owe this team one last effort. I said, let me give the TTC one last hurrah. Why not? Let's get in there. Let's do what we got to do. I owe it to those guys. I'll get into where I went. And I'm going to get into Bobby in a second, where Bobby comes into play with all of this. And last year, you know, the season started really good for the Giants. Week 1, we got that dub. Excellent. Obviously, Dallas gave us our first loss. And we basically didn't do good in the division. But one game that stood out was early in the season, the Panthers game. The Giants showed out. And after beating the Panthers, the Giants kind of made an identity for themselves. And look at us now. We look good going into this preseason game against the New York Jets. This is going to be a big one. I don't know what's going on with these headphones. So please, I do apologize if the audio's bad. I'll use a mic next time. So with that said, Bobby always said, man, them damn Panthers, man, you guys beat us and our season went downhill. Your season went up. And going into last week's preseason game, the second preseason game, the Giants looked good. And I'm here thinking, hey, I'm about to say, hey, deja blue, Bobby. And unfortunately, I got the message that Saturday morning, fellow YouTuber Megadan29 was notified by somebody. I'm not sure who reached out to Megadan, and they told him, hey, let TB know that 8Cameltoes died. So I got the message. I'm like, whoa. I did change my number. So if you've contacted me before and we're cool, feel free to hit me up. I can give you my new number. I did upgrade. So with that said, and I have the same number for almost 15 years, probably a little over. So I have a new number. So if you need to get to me, hit me up on Twitter or anywhere so I can give you my number. If we do contact each other, we could continue our friendship and our contact. So that's how I found out about Bobby. I come online and I see all the posts. I see the videos. It was Duke Barther's video. It was probably the first or second video I saw, and I was like, yep, this is real. This is damn real. So I'm going to try to stay positive here. You know, 8Cameltoes was 8Cameltoes. He gave you who he was. He never shied away from who the fuck he was, man. And excuse my French, but he never shied away from who he was. And one thing I could say about him, you know, he still stood here represented. Yeah, the TTC might be quote-unquote dead, but we're still here trash talking. We have people like Bad Dog move on to bigger and better things. Took his trash talking, became a brand. Look at Bad Dog now, man. I'm so happy for him. Salute to Bad Dog Sports. Cop Hizzle still here representing for our team. Holding it down, being the legend that he is, was, and always will be. I mean, he got kids now and family. Cop Hizzle had none of that when I first found him. You know, it was just Cop. You know, it was just Cop and Lady Pizzle, of course. You know, Baby Doll. That was it, man. You know, and look at Cop now. Has the whole family. You know, the whole Giants setup going. I mean, we've been here together, guys, for a long time, man. A long time. And yeah, I know Bobby was one of the low tier guys to start because it was the Panthers, but he became a staple for the community. TB left. I mean, I pretty much threw in the towel with this team. This team just been a stinker. We're going to get into the week 1 thing in the next video. Because, you know, TB has some business to handle. We all know what I did. I went to Dallas. I stood on the star. And Bobby always said, TB, you and that damn star, you stepped on that damn star. He always told me that. And he always laughs about it because he knows it hurts. He knows it hurts, but he knows, you know, you need to redeem yourself. And we're going to get there. So I went on to make like a gaming channel. And Bobby was one of the main supporters there, man. He told the other guys about it. And we had Dolph Lucian go over there, Frank Gambler go over there. Duke Barbers even won a giveaway over there. Cameron was a big part of it. Hey, guys, yo, TB's doing gaming and stuff. He loved it. He loved my gaming content. I almost wanted to stream Mario 1 or 3 because I'm not sure which one he likes more, Mario 1 or Mario 3. I almost wanted to stream it in honor of him because he loved that stuff. He even told me one time, hey, I don't comment. I saw when you beat Ninja Gaiden 3 the other day. I don't comment because I don't want your viewers to see me and see I'm your friend and watch my stuff. And, you know, basically he didn't want to give a bad image. But the thing is, Bobby's never a bad image. He is who he is. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing as a man I respect about another man. We might be from different walks of life. I'm a hip-hop culture type of person. You know, I have a lot more in common with somebody like Simus compared to somebody like 8Cameltoes. But man to man, I can talk to both men and we can have our conversations and we could go about all day, man. You know what I'm saying? We still take care of the household. And Bobby was that kind of guy, dudes. He was that kind of guy. And, you know, I wanted to come here with all positivity, a little hyped up, you feel me? I didn't want to come here sad and mourning. And it was sad, man. It was really sad. And, you know, my eyes got a little watery. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. Because that's one of the homies, man. You know, 8Cameltoes is one of the homies. I know he had issues with some people. And even that, I can definitely respect people coming up here and still giving their condolences. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit, man. That's real, guys. That's real. I mean, everybody did videos and nobody called me out yet, but I feel like a lot of people don't even know I'm back. And I was here the whole last season, me and Bones. We was at the freaking tie game with the Commanders. We're going back this year again for the Color Rush game. By the way, who has my Phil Simms? I think I lost a bet, and I think one of you guys has my Phil Simms jersey. I want my jersey back, man. this Harry Carson is getting a little tight on me. My Carl Banks is in the dirty clothes. I gotta wash. But yeah, who has my Phil Simms? Who the hell did I lose a bet to? Because somebody has my Phil Simms jersey. I'm like, wait a minute, where's my Phil Simms? But 8Cameltoes, man, we love you, man. You're gone. You know, but definitely blessings and prayers to your family, your wife and your 2 daughters that you raised. In the Bible, it says you have to be a father to the fatherless. And, you know, I respect that about you, man. You are a father to the fatherless. And that's real, man. That's what men are supposed to do. It ain't about being, you know, there's all these topics now with men versus women, the alphas and the betas. I mean, alpha men take care of business, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, taking care of somebody's kid is not always the worst thing. You know, in certain situations, it's actually the right thing. You know, and that's another thing I respect about Bobby. He pulled his pants up and said, I'm going to hold the fort down. You know, he does his thing, makes his music, has his jokes. He's here in the community. He's always in the podcast and the streams. You know, sometimes you need that one extra person, that backbone, that co-host. And Bobby was always there, man. He was always there. You know what I'm saying? He was always there. So with that said, man, this season, every trash talker out there, man, if you're going to sit here and talk trash, I don't care if you say you're part of TTC or not. If you're going to come up here and trash talk football, representing your team in the NFL, you're pretty much part of the community, no matter how you see it. And I truly believe if you're going to be up here trash talking, you owe this season, at least the dedication of the season, to 8Cameltoes, man. You know, we lost Halen a few years ago, and ever since we lost Halen, we lost a lot of guys. We lost King Tyke, Falcons fan for life. You know, our Lady Steel. It's been, you know, it's been an ongoing circle, ongoing thing. Maybe there's other people I forgot. You know, I know somebody had a big court case. I forgot who it was. There's a lot of shit that's been happening because it's real life, man. We're real people. You know, I don't take this serious. As you see, I just record and go. I don't take the NFL part. My football trash talk. This is from the heart, man. This is from the heart. This ain't about views. I don't care about growing this channel. This will be always my thing. I will always represent this, man. How long will I be doing this for? I don't know. But it's passion. This has nothing to do with growth, business. No, I have my other channels and other things for that. But the Terror Belly side, I put the old name back, guys. I put the old name back. You know why? I don't come here. If they don't call me TB, they call me Terror Belly. They're not saying T-Belly. They're not saying TB the King. Saying Terror Belly or TB. They know who I am. So I put the name back, man. And ironically, you know, now there's more purpose for it. You know, somebody like 8Cameltoes is gone. And, you know, it is what it is. And I truly think when the Panthers win their first regular season game, I think we should give a victory lap for Bobby, man. I think everybody out there should do a victory lap for Bobby. Put your gear on for your team, but do a victory lap for Bobby, man. He definitely deserves it. I dedicate this season in honor of you, my brother. May you sleep well in Yah's kingdom. If you make it there, you know, I'm happy for you. Well, until you get there, I know your soul right now is probably wandering around and getting ready for that judgment. But until you get there, man, I hope I can entertain you as best as I can, brother. So you be safe, man. Always one love. And, yeah, blessings to you and the family. And TTC, we here, we live. You already know we bout this life. Let's make it happen, man. Bobby, this season's for you, dude. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. It's never scripted, just off the dome. And y'all have a good one, man. Y'all have a good one. And, you know, like I said, if you're a trash talker, dedicate this season to Bobby, man. It's the right thing to do. All right, guys. That's it for today. See, I'm starting to feel all sad and shit, you know. Come on, TB. Stop being a bitch, right? That's what he would say, right? Stop being a bitch, TB. But, no, seriously, man. Definitely dedicate this season to Bobby. One love, brother. Thank you guys for watching the video. We back in the building. It's Terror Belly, the whole effing show. Let's go, Giants. Let's go 8Cameltoes, man. Y'all be safe. Season about to start, guys. Let's get ready. Cheers.